Hey, this is Troy over here at Troy's Cards, Cars, and Comics 2. Little diecast Hot Wheels video on a, Thursday. Show some pickups I got from Walmart. So let's see. I think I've already shown these. These are the SF90, Ferrari SF90 Stradale from 2025, the Q case. This is the gray. Oh, I need to put some light on. I just noticed that. Can't see anything without any light. All right, let's take a look at that Stradale. There it is in gray. Do I have one opened in red? No. They I don't even remember if they released a Stradale in red, did they? Yes, they did. Okay. So in the K case, it came out in red. And then later on in the Q case, in gray. So I have a couple of those. I also have one of the F40s in yellow. This is from the Q case also. Then they also did in the 2026 stuff, so it no longer has the splash banner for new casting, but in the B case they did a SF90 Stradale in blue, and then I've got what I would think is almost a variant either. This one is definitely a darker color than this one is. I mean, I can't really show it on the video, I guess, but this car is definitely not as dark as this car. But it's the Ferrari SF90 Stradale for the 2026 B case. See if I can really catch the light with it. And you can see how the lower one is darker. Almost like they didn't have enough blue pigment in the top car. So for the Stradale, that's going to be red, gray, and now blue. I think they did in yellow too. I'm going to have to try to find one of those. I don't believe I have one of those yellows yet. I also got a bunch of Zamax. These are 2024 Zamax. Let's see if I can do them in order. 10, 11, right, 9. So the Unimog, the 2024 is the Unimog, or the number 9, I'm sorry. The 2024 number 9 Zamac is the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300L. And there's the Zamac, and then it's right there in the front fender. Pretty much right on the vehicle, right underneath where it appears on the card. That was the number 9. The number 10 is the 90 Acura NSX. I got 2 of those. I'm hoping to give one of them actually to a fellow collector here in the Jackson area. I like the I mean, with no tampos at all, the Acura is really nice because it's just outright just gray. So I really do like that. It's really nice. And then the number 11. And this one says 2025, not 2024. So the card's been on this one. It's the, let me see, 2024 number 10 MK. And this one says 2025, but it's Q case. And it is the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. And the card on that one's tore up. or bent. Oops. Let's see what this one has. This one is number 12, and it's also 2025. So the 2025 Zamac for number 12. Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe. Same thing. I ended up getting 2 of those. I'm going to try to give one to that local collector here. He squares me away with a car from time to time. As a matter of fact, he stopped at my office the other day, dropped off this, the 75 Chevy Blazer Custom in white. And I don't have the white one. I think I ended up getting the black one. So that's pretty cool. But he dropped that off. Last year, he dropped off this one to me. Custom square back. And that was out of the Volkswagen series from last year. I think I ended up getting all of those. And then while whoever at Walmart found old cases to put out, I ended up grabbing one of these, the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning from Matchbox. And it's the white card with the 70 Matchbox 70-year special edition. And the car is in gray with the 70-year logo on it. I tried to get as many of these as far as, collecting those. And I don't know if I have all of them that were released that way as far as in, the white top and the gray. Then I grabbed this one today at Walmart just to go ahead. Well, not today, actually. I grabbed it yesterday, I believe. It's the Barbie Dream Camper. And it's got the Mattel logo on the side. And it says 1 of 5. I wonder if they could, what cars are going to be in the Mattel series. I think that one's not, nope, that's going to be drop tops. But it's the Barbie Dream Camper for the B case in pink. So, and since we're doing toys and whatnot, I'll move on to the B case screen time redesign of the Optimus Prime. Need to go ahead and pull out the old one and put them side by side and see if they're the same, if they look exactly the same or not. So what else did I grab? Let's see. Oh, I did finally grab the Pass and Go for the 2026 B case. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with that car. And I didn't realize it had that 90 years, and apparently the Monopoly game is 90 years old. So that one's cool. And it's not Mattel. It says drop tops. Probably, because it's a convertible of sort of. That's a heavy little car. And then also, and I got this from Kroger. I was lucky enough to grab this was about a week ago, so 2 of the McLaren Speedtail Supers. How's it going, man? Lachlan, do you play for the Florence team, the Florence soccer team in school? Because Edison's playing for the junior high team, but they had 2 games canceled this week. It was not good. Yep, and I got this one, dude. I got this one at the Kroger. Okay, awesome. But there's a guy that at work. He drops a car to me, and I'm going to go ahead and give this to him. since I did get lucky enough to get two of them. Then two more BK's cars I picked up, two Porsches. You got the new casting, the 911 Carrera T in gray. I picked up one of those. I've got a pretty extensive Porsche collection. And then I also picked up Taycan Turbo S, which is a 4-door. Which one, the Speedtail? So, and usually on Friday nights, I get together with a guy from Hawaii. He's got a show he comes on called Aloha Friday, and we actually open. That's a lot of these cars get opened. We open them on Aloha Friday. So I've opened this Porsche on Aloha Friday. This one right here is the Supra, the '89 Toyota Supra. Open that one on Aloha Friday. This is a car. If I had money, I wish I could get one of these. I remember when this Supra first came out. They came out in '86. It was advertised as an 86.5 when it first came out, and only ran that body style for a few years. But man, that was a nice Supra. Good evening, Mr. Adam. This Ferrari is from the first release of Ferraris. This is from 2012. This is, let's see, the 458 Spider. This is from the one in Pearl, car shop in Pearl. Not the one in Pearl that I know of. Or wait, yeah, actually, yes, I have been to the one in Pearl. There's another one that just opened in Ridgewood, or Ridgeland, yeah, Ridgeland, not Ridgewood, Ridgeland, off of Ridgewood Road. So this is from the 2012 to 2014 Ferraris, and of course, these two, the red F40, is from this year, and this is the Competizione. The Elite, yeah, I've been to Elite. This right here was, I remember opening this. This is actually Christine, if you guys are familiar with the Stephen King book. This was the movie car. Was it a Plymouth Fury, I believe? I think Christine was a Plymouth Fury. There's another Porsche that I opened on Free at Friday. This is a Porsche hauler I'll open on Free at Friday. Both of those got opened on Free at Friday. Let's go ahead and see about popping up car open today. Let's see which Porsche we're going to open right now. I wanted to get into this one. So, oh, that's the one I'll do. I'm not real big on the Jada stuff, but when I saw this one, it's an all chrome Porsche from the Pink Slip series. I'm gonna go ahead and let's crack this open, get that thing out of there. Thank you, sir. I haven't seen you in the Walmart in a minute, though. Is it? Let's see. It feels like they're actual rubber tires on that one. But man, that is one nice looking Porsche, and it's just all chrome. Can you imagine that car coming at you on the road, just all chromed out like that? The 911 GT3 Cup 992. That's pretty sharp. its own little, is it it's a tin, actually. Its own little tin. But then they should put foam or something in it. I'm not going to carry that car in there. It's just going to get beat up. That's pretty cool. I do like that one. That red stripe down the middle is pretty cool too. Alrighty, there you have it. Wish I had some baseball cards to do, but I do not have any baseball cards. Oh, there was actually one other thing I wanted to show. For those of you who are a little bit older, and even for the younger folks, the younger guys might remember the movie they did for this particular. This is the Polar Lights model kit of the Speed Racer Mach 5. I got this at Christmas after Christmas sale a few years ago. So I finally got around to work on it. And this one's actually a snap fit kit or a snap tight kit. But I did some gluing to go ahead and put it together. And there she is. The Speed Racer Mach 5. Kevin, hey! Just in time to check out the Mach 5. Painted the interior red. I put this, did the seat belts. Yeah, definitely a big fan of this show. I was a big fan when I was a kid. Now I don't have the clears. There's the they did these in clear, the light pieces here, but on the box, if you look at it, it shows it tinted yellow. And I don't have any what's basically a yellow clear to put on that, a yellow clear paint. So I haven't actually put those on yet. But this was a snap fit kit. There's really no detail to it. But it was nice. It was fun to put together a car. I haven't put together a model car in a while. And I wanted to go ahead and get this one done right. So I painted all the interior red and did some of the detailing. I watched a couple of videos of guys who do more advanced model building, and they use paint pens and things like that. And I don't have any paint pens. After I assembled it, the one thing I did notice is I did not paint the inside of these fender wells on the top body black. I wanted to do that because nobody's got an underside and undercarriage of their car that's not black. I did the back one. I just didn't do the front ones. Well, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. I really did try. I wanted to make it look nice. And then today, just not long before this video, I dropped it on both of these wings. And I mean, straight on the floor and dropped it. And see, broke the tips off on both of them. Well, I was mad. The Mach 5. That was one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. But that was it today. Just pretty much a car, a Hot Wheel diecast video. open one Porsche. Kevin. I did just watch your video with the new series that you popped out. It was I think the 5-car series where none of the cars made it to the flag and only one car made it around the Bucky's turn. The the Ford Caravan looking thing actually would flip over. It only made 2 runs, so it was did not complete did not complete or I think he called it a DNC. So I did watch that. But that's going to be it for me today. Jay Thompson. I wish I had some. That's what I was just saying. I wish I had some cards. Hey, Jay, did take. Come on, Mach 5, man. Well, you should. Oh, no, not that you should, but maybe get another track set up. Another track where it's not, not quite as turny for some of those not built for turn type track cars, like like that little Caravan looking forward thing, so it doesn't flip over in the turns. Something with just more of a straight run. I don't know. I like the setup though, and I do like the turns because it really tests the car out. Oh, we're looking for the bat boat. I know this is killing you, but I had to open one, man. I got all these open Batmobiles, and then it's the bat boat from the '66 movie. So I had to open it. And I did get one also because it was a new casting, new for 2025. So I do have one still carded in the collection. But man, that is so sweet. You can't appreciate it as much, when it's still carded. I mean, it's nice but this is. Now, one of the things I do like about it when you have it on the card sale is in the graphic on the card, it's Adam West and Burt Ward, in the boat, and that's just awesome. And I do have the newest Batmobile too. Is what I think. Was it the B? I think it's an A case or a B case for 2026 Batmobile. It's this one right here. I think this is it. I think this is it. This one might. Well, the red and gray. This one. I don't know. That might be the one from the P case from last year. Because it was also red, and I don't see it up here. Huh. Making me wonder now. And I know I picked one up. No there, not there. Now I'd be looking through cards trying to figure out what I did. Oh well. But appreciate you guys coming by. I will see most of you, Adam. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, and I know I'll see Jay tomorrow night with Aaron over at Aloha Friday and Sports Cards and things. Lachlan, thanks for coming by. It was nice seeing you. Who else dropped by? Is the bottom of the boat sealed? No, it's got wheels on it, Kevin. I didn't see that. It's got wheels on it. Because, of course, it's a Hot Wheel, so it's got to roll. Wow, look at that 1966 Batboat. From the Batman movie.
Now that's that scene with the really, really fake shark.
All right, so I'm going to shut it down. I appreciate everybody watching. Kevin, I can't wait for your next video. I really enjoy watching your stuff, man. Oh, I knew it. You knew it was going to be, man. I don't. I still don't think it would float though. As far as weight and displacement, it's just not set up right. It would probably just flip over and sink. Because the definition of buoyancy, it's got to displace enough weight of the weight of the water that it displaces has to go ahead and equal the amount of water material in the water. So. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, everybody. Y'all take care. Weekend's coming. Enjoy your weekend. Be careful. And I hope, like I said, hopefully see you, a bunch of you guys tomorrow on Aloha Friday with Aaron at Sports Cars and Things. Take it later, guys. Cheers.